Hey, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Divinity Hymns, July 23rd through 29th reading. Oh, let us see how this energy is going to play out in our lives. Let's see how it's going to affect us. We can be prepared and be ready for what is coming our way. Got a new deck for you guys, Crystal Vision Tarot. It's by Jennifer Gallisa. Very enchanted feel to it, so I'm learning and liking these cards a whole lot. And then I also have a new oracle deck that is in the astrology. It's called the Black Moon Astrology. So I'm going to use one of those as well because of all this planetary energy that is going on. It's to all is one, how it correlates to the same energy that we're already dealing with in our lives. And we see it play out astrologically as well. So we'll get into that at the end of your reading. Sagittarius says one more shuffle for July 23rd through the 29th. That's the one. This card has reversals as well. This deck has reversals, so I am going to read the reversals. But the King of Wands is upright, which is always a good sign for you, fire sign, embodying your own energy as the King of Wands this week. Okay. A couple of reversals, not too many. The Ace of Swords came out in reverse. So, an upright Ace of Swords is your clarity. In reverse is you're unclear right now. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes the best thing to do is there's going to be moments. Know that there's going to be moments when you're just unsure of what it is. And, what is this trying to tell me? What is this lesson? What am I going through this for? Right now, you're unsure. And so that's just a pause mode to me right there when I see that in reverse. And you're waiting to try to get some clarity on which way to proceed to exactly know. But the knowing is not there yet with that card being in reverse. Six of Wands is out. So this is just finishing a victory, just finishing a battle and being victorious about it with this Six of Wands type of energy. He looks like he's like, what you got? What you got? Because he just handled some business. He just, with the vision in his hand. So he's learning to see things clearly. The lion is there representing the victory for the strength that he put into this situation. And those birds up there were his guides. That's an eagle up there. So that's wisdom up there. So you handled something victoriously and courageously. You're coming out of something that you just handled. You just handle it. You using strength. You're using courage as a Six of Wands. You've been victorious to me when I see the Six of Wands out. Or you will be seeing the victory this week play out for you. So maybe that's why you're unsure mentally right now. But the victory is there for you, Sagittarius. It is there. Page of Wands is upright as well. So she is peacefully just trying to create what she wants. She is just in harmony. Her power is wrapped all around her. The crystal ball is there representing her vision. So she's just trying to see the dream. She's trying to create the dream in her mind. The music is very peaceful. When you go at rest like that, to me, it's almost prayerful at this moment. You're praying for what you want. You are just inside your own feelings, inside your own heart, which is that flute to me, the music of her heart. And she's sending that out. She's sending that out because it's something that she wants. It's something that she sees. The vision that she really wants to go after, quite possibly what you're going to be victorious on or what you are victorious on is whatever you had recently prayed for strength or guidance on. And the vision is given to you and you are feeling just harmonious at that time about what you want to achieve and the actions you're taking to achieve it. The Death card is in reverse. So we know this is about the letting go of the old so the new that can come in, the transformation cycle of it all, as this lady is seemingly dead in the earthly realm, but she's being transformed by the light into something new. The butterflies representing transformation and the angel of death there with the life force on his staff, the Ankh. So this is the the complete circle of life. This is the cycle of it. And so with it in reverse, I really do feel like this cycle is not complete, or either it has just reached its full completion, but it's not starting. It's not the ending of something and the beginning of something new. So it's the reverse of that, so to speak. You trying to bring it in, it just quite possibly hasn't happened yet. We'll see how that plays out and why that's in reverse with the rest of your reading. The Queen of Cups is upright, which lets me know you are handling yourself emotionally very well. She has that one cup sitting back there. She's holding it and she's looking in the water. She's deciphering where she wants and who she wants to fill this cup. She's not just going to let anybody come along and fill this cup. She is deciphering in complete control of her heart and her emotions who is worthy of that cup, who is worthy. So she is the queen of emotions. You're handling that Sagittarius. You are trying to figure out who you want in your life at this time. And so you are in control of that. That's the beauty of being able to pick and choose as a single person. You're deciding what you want to bring into your life, what energy you want to be around you next. And you can be as picky as you want with this cup. That's the beauty. She's looking all through the water like, I need good water in this cup. She's looking for what water to put in this cup. And it can't just be any old water. When you're the Queen of Cups, you're the Queen of Cups. You know exactly the right one to fill your cup when they come along. All right, that's positive right there. Three of Cups is out. This is going out celebrating with your friends. This is what this looks like. They're all sitting there looking at their cups together. You know, this is what we do. We get together and we all talk about who we trying to give this cup to. This is what you do. You get together with your friends. So quite possibly over this weekend, this is what you're needing over this week, to get together. And there's all of one gender. So if you're a male, quite possibly hanging with other males, females hanging with the other female friends, and just discussing things that have been weighing on your mind when it comes to these type of situations, what you're really trying to bring into your life, the love that you're trying to get, talking about it with others helps. So embody this energy. If you have not been having fun with your friends lately, talking girl talk, guy hangout, buddy talk, this is what you need to be doing, embodying that type of energy, because it's going to get you in your feelings and make your feelings come out a lot stronger. Of determination of knowing exactly which way to go and what you want. And that's what sometimes talking about it is exactly what lets you know exactly what you want. Lovers is out on the table upright. So, yeah, you holding this cup for somebody and you don't know yet, but you looking, which lets me know this love affair is going to come out there, this lover's energy. And then you see that's a lover energy. You got those two doves holding the ties that bind them. So this is heaven sent love, quite possibly because you're being picky, because you're waiting. It's trying to send you something good. So save your cup for this feeling. When you get this feeling and it feels like these two heavenly sent birds put you two together, this is the person that is supposed to fill your cup. If it does not feel right, then don't let that person fill your cup. And put some water in it, you can pour that water right back out. If you don't want it, that's not giving me this good, happy feeling here, then it's not the love that I want. And this is really what you are desiring, Sagittarius, right now, is this type of feeling. So that's what you're holding that cup for. Hold it for this. That's what you hold it for. Hold it for that true love feeling. The devil is out, but he's in reverse. So the temptation that was coming towards you, the devil type of temptation. People think of the devil in different ways. The devil pops out in any kind of way. It's devil type of energy. It's an energy that's embodied, that's tempting us from whatever it is that we're trying to accomplish in life. That's taking us off the path that way towards something that, you didn't even want. It's nothing that's even good for you. That's like when we let somebody fill this cup that doesn't deserve our love, that's not even worthy of who we are, that doesn't feel like this. You have resisted that type of temptation. So quite possibly somebody came at you that was tempting you to let me fill that cup up. And you're like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I hung out with my peoples and I'm strong enough to know that that's not what I want. It's not what I've asked for. It's not what I'm praying for. I'm praying for and trying to bring in this type of situation, a true love, somebody that makes me really happy, somebody that seems heaven sent. So the devil's in reverse. He's not winning. You guys have found your inner strength. You found your inner strength when it comes to emotions. To me, that's why the victory is at the top. You are the King of Wands. You have found the power inside of yourself, Sagittarius. This is a great reading for you guys. Eight of Pentacles is the last card out, upright on a 9-card spread. And she's just weaving. What do you call it? Weaving, I guess. Weaving, spinning, whatever. But this is her craft. This is her art, so she's perfecting her craft. You guys are perfecting your skills as a fire sign. You really are embodying the King of Fire. You are the Six of Wands, which is victorious on it. You have conquered your emotions as a fire sign, which is why you are perfecting your craft, so to speak, with this Eight of Pentacles. You are getting it right. You're getting it right, Sagittarius, and you're on the way to understanding how you create your own happiness or your own burdens in your life. It's about the choices that we make. And so you're learning to make, with this card, clearly wise decisions. You're learning to wait when you don't have mental clarity on something, when you're not sure what it is. You don't just jump into anything. You've learned to wait and see how things are going to play out, but always following your own best interest, your own best interest. So what you really want, what you really desire, your pure heart's intentions are here with the Page of Wands to me, which is clearly about love. It's clearly about who you want to fill your cup. And you are in emotional control, complete emotional control. So you are, you coming into your greatness. You are perfecting your craft, working on it, making sure that you're whole and healthy as a person. That's what it is. And you're using the best of your gifts and abilities. Judgment is out and it fell out upright. So you're going to make a decision. You're going to make a decision. It's a heavenly announcement right here. She's calling, all right, made my decision of who I would like to fill my cup. You're going to come to that decision. Quite possibly while you chilling out with your girls, you're going to figure it out. And you're going to be like, all right, I made my mind up. This is what I want to do. This is the judgment call. I want it like this. I want it like this. And if it can't be like this, it got to go. It got to go. Gotta go. I ain't mad at you, Sagittarius. Nobody likes wasting their time on bad relationships. So it's about knowing exactly what you want, not getting tempted by any devil type of energy coming towards you sideways. Like, nah, I know that person's not any good for me. So why would I even go there? They might just be a little sexy, but they ain't got something going on quality-wise that will really make that love affair, this true love affair that just seems heaven sent. And then the King of Cups is out. So you are handling these emotions like a G, Sagittarius, like a G. King, Queen of Cups, King Triton over there. And he's got one foot firmly planted on the ground and one foot in the water. And he's watching that same water she's watching. And there's his cup as well. Got his cup in his hand. Like, I wish somebody would try to come over here and put some water in this cup. And I didn't say they could put some water in this cup. Yeah, you watching your cups. You watching your cups very carefully, very maturely, making a head over heart decision that you want love in your life, but it has to be this type of love. It's not just running after the first thing that shows up naked. It really isn't. It's not running after that first thing. It looks enticing, but you can see clearly when your eyes are open, when you are the King and Queen of Cups, your eyes are very open to what you want and need. So you're making well-balanced emotional decisions when it comes to love. That's how I look at that. Honing in on your craft, Sagittarius. Handle it. Let's get one more clarifier, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Pull your Black Moon Astrology card. But I dig it. I dig the reading going on with your energy, Sagittarius. You are really coming into your own here, your own strength when it comes to your emotions and what you want in your life, relationship-wise. Got a flipper. Page of Swords. And you giving it to him. I'll tell you about this Page of Swords because I'm an air sign. I understand these swords. She got her swords upright. Her sword is upright, coming across her chest, and it's pointing to the light of her arrow, of her wing. So this is truth. This is truth. That when she pulls the sword out, she's telling somebody the truth about themselves. That sword kind of can be compared to me like your tongue. And you think what you think, and then you say it out loud. And it's nothing but truth. It's when somebody needs to be read sometimes. Here comes this type of energy. But you only going to read somebody like this when there's just cause. So you're going to tell somebody where to go and where to get off. I promise you, Sagittarius, you're going to tell somebody with this type of energy here. Quite possibly this devil that's coming at you. That's why it's in reverse. Because you cut them down real quick when that Page of Sword comes out. Look, let me tell you about who I am. Let me tell you, I don't play that. You can't just come over here trying to put water in my cup. This really is what I feel like you're doing to somebody, Sagittarius. I feel like you're giving it to them with the mouth. You're telling it to them like it is, but it is in the most righteous of purest ways. Hey, you king, queen of cups right here. You got your emotions intact. Don't try to come over here and play me, devil. Don't try. It will not work. You will not succeed. I am the victor in this right here. I have victory. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I asked for. I may not know how this situation is going to play out just yet, but one thing I do know is that this devil is not going to get to me. I want true love. I want true love. And I'm waiting. As King Cups, I'm waiting and being very picky about who I want to fill my cups. And yes, I'm going out. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying life, living life, having a good old time. And yes, don't come over here if you don't want to get told about yourself, because I will tell you about yourself with this type of energy. And you are just perfecting your craft right now, Sagittarius, which is beautiful, beautiful. That judgment is reserved for you. You know what you want. So when you're ready to make your announcement, you make that announcement. If you're not ready to make any announcement on anything because you're still looking in this water, trying to see who it is and what you want to get to this outcome, then you do that. You reserve judgment until you're ready to make a judgment call. I'm feeling like you're going to make some judgments. It's not going to be on that, but you're going to make some judgment where you have to tell somebody about themselves. That's okay. It's done in righteousness. It's upright. She ain't telling them nothing wrong. She's just telling them the truth. And sometimes people don't like the truth. That's their problem. I got to lead with truth and light. So you lead with truth and light and stay strong and true to that. And that's going to keep you the victor. That's going to keep you victorious, Sagittarius. Good stuff. All right. Black Moon astrology card. It's coming from Susan Shepherd. Very beautiful, shiny, glossy deck. So don't mind the reflection. But with all this astrology energy going on up here, I just want to keep you spread out and see how it goes along with this astrology card today. So let's pull this one for my Sagittariuses. Yep, there we go. That didn't take long. The 11th house, friends. We saw that out with the little girlfriend card. Just might go out with your girls. Go kick it. Go kick it. Toast it up. They are celebrating. This is rejoicing, celebrating, having a good time. 35. 11th house. Friends. Let me see what page. And I like this book because it does have a long passage, but then it gives you an overall brief on the card. So we're just going to read the brief, and then if anything else I see I need to pull into there, I'll let you know. But 35. Friends. Let's see. All right. I like the quotes. Don't walk behind me. I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me. I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. That's a good quote. A good quote. Going on with your energy of the week, Sagittarius. Let's get this 11th house friends card. I don't know if you can see that picture with all this glossiness, but they're very dreamlike. But it looks like a Greek statue, a Roman statue of some sort of two faces. So they are friends. This is about friendship. All right, 11th house card in brief. Friendship, friends of all kinds, allies and alliances, social contracts, organizations and clubs, gatherings, dreams, hopes and aspirations, destiny, compassionate acceptance, the place where we discover we are not alone, being different, individual, one of a kind, foreigners, other cultures, and people with different ethnicity or background, tribal connections, suffering from rejection or banishment from the tribe, traveling to foreign lands, entering a new field, misfits, artists, stepchildren, children who are also our friends, technology, connecting with or through electronics, going with the flow, trusting in the flow, as well as in your own wild and unique self. Corresponding card is the 3 of Cups. There it is. It gives to you the one that was out. So you have that out in your reading, and this flows right along with it. So this is the joys of waiting through this process. What gets you through, I don't have anybody in my cup time. I'm not with anybody. What gets single people? Why are there happy single people out there super happy? Happy as hell living their life. Why? Because they're out engaging still. You don't just stop your socialization and do nothing because you don't have a love interest in your life. That's when you work more on you. You work more on your hopes and dreams. You have fun with other single friends who are out there doing the same thing, handling life, living life, working on their projects and their goals and dreams because they're not tied to anybody at the time. They have full reign over their decision making. So this is why you gather up with them. Hey, them coupled up people can't go out. They booed up right now, but I can go out. I can have fun with my other people who are single right now. Just enjoy life. Or even if my friend that is in a relationship wants to get away and have some me time for herself, she can come out with me this week and just really enjoy engaging with your friends. It's going to be important to you staying strong through these periods. And then when that devil comes at you, you don't have a weak moment just because you're lonely, just because you're not having any fun and you just desire somebody to be around. No, this is why you need to embody having fun with friends right now and not going into that so alone period, because that's when the devil likes to show up. Devil shows up when you're alone. Shows up when you're alone, showing all your stuff, feelings and emotions all out there, vulnerable like that. She is vulnerable at this moment. So your devil is in reverse because you're not going to be the victim of one of those situations where you just do something out of loneliness. You're going to go out and enjoy yourself, have fun with friends, live life. And when that right person comes along to fill your cup, when that love situation is coming and playing out, that's when you're going to reserve decision making and judgment for that one person that you feel like is your happily ever after. All right, Sagittarius, good reading. Have fun with your friends. Go enjoy yourself. That's what it's all about. And if that's the way that energy is going to hit you, then you're doing pretty good, Sagittarius, on your journey. So let that hit you there. That picky, to be in the driver's seat, to be able to pick your own love is a great thing right now. You're in a good position right now to be feeling good in your life. So take that to heart. Hope you enjoyed your reading. Watch out for Mercury retrograde. It is coming. So I always tell people decisions and things that we do sometimes get reversed when Mercury comes back direct. So look into that. Read all about Mercury retrogrades and all the things that are happening astrology-wise in the sky right now this week, because you got two planets going to be spinning backwards, Mars and Mercury. That is the planet of action. That is your ruling planet. No, that's Aries' ruling planet. You're ruled by Jupiter. But with Mars spinning backwards, our actions sometimes have delays. Mercury retrograde throws stuff into chaos a whole lot. So just watch for things we lose, things we get forgetful. Watch for things like that. But definitely go ahead and do your research on your astrology, because it all goes together with what's going on in your life. All this energy just takes on different forms. So get into learning and reading about your planet energy. Like I said, you are Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and growth. So it's also a lucky planet. You get lucky breaks through your life. So this is a time of expansion with this full moon. Something is ending. To me, it is that attitude of that you have to be with somebody right now. No,